Cat person or dog person? It's one of the oldest debates in the world, and today we're settling it once and for all. But here's the thing. This isn't about which animal is cuter or which one makes a better video. This is about your lifestyle, because choosing the wrong pet for how you actually live your life is one of the most common mistakes new pet owners make, and it leads to stressed animals, frustrated owners, and in the worst cases, pets being given up to shelters. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which pet matches your life. We're going head-to-head across 5 categories: space, time, cost, affection, and one final category that most people completely overlook, and that last one might change everything you think you know. Let's get into it. Round 1. Round 1. Space and living situation. Let's start with where you live, because this alone rules out one option for a lot of people. First, cat. Cats are built for small spaces. A one-bedroom apartment? No problem. Cats are territorial. They map out their environment and own it, whether it's 40 square meters or 400. They don't need outdoor access to thrive, as long as they have vertical space. Cat trees, shelves, window perches, they're the perfect flat companion. Now dog. Dogs are a different story. Most breeds need space to move, explore, and burn energy. A high-energy dog cooped up in a studio apartment without enough exercise becomes destructive, anxious, and unhappy. That said, small breeds like French bulldogs or Shih Tzus can adapt well to apartment life, but they still need daily outdoor walks, rain or shine. Round 1, cat. For apartment and city living, cats have a clear edge. Dogs can work, but they require more from your living situation. But space is just the beginning. The next category is where things get personal. Round 2, time and daily commitment. How much time do you actually have? Be honest with yourself, because this is where most people get it wrong. First, cat. Cats are famously independent. They sleep 12 to 16 hours a day, groom themselves, and don't need you to take them outside. They're content to spend the day alone while you're at work and greet you on their own terms when you get home. For busy professionals, frequent travelers, or people with unpredictable schedules, cats are a genuinely low-maintenance companion. Now dog. Dogs demand time, non-negotiable daily time. We're talking 2 to 3 walks per day, playtime, training sessions, and mental stimulation. Puppies need even more. They can't be left alone for more than 2 to 3 hours without becoming stressed. If you work long hours and live alone, a dog without a plan, doggy daycare, a dog locker, a flexible schedule, is a recipe for a miserable animal. Round 2, cat. For time-pressed lifestyles, there's no contest. But don't count dogs out yet. Quick pause. If you're finding this useful, hit subscribe. We do this kind of honest, practical pet content every week on MyPetpedia. Now, round 3, and this one hits the wallet. Round 3, the real numbers. Nobody talks about this enough before getting a pet. Let's look at the real numbers. First, cat. On average, cat owners spend between $500 and $1,000 per year on food, litter, toys, and basic vet care. Cats don't need grooming appointments, dog walkers, or boarding kennels. Their food portions are smaller, their gear is cheaper. Over a 15-year lifespan, a cat is significantly less expensive than a dog, unless you hit a serious health issue, which can happen with any pet. Now dog. Dogs cost considerably more. Annual expenses typically run between $1,500 and $4,500, depending on size and breed. Large breeds eat more, need more medication, and have higher vet bills. Add professional grooming for certain breeds, boarding when you travel, training classes for puppies, and the costs stack up fast. This isn't a reason not to get a dog, but it is a reason to budget honestly before you commit. Round 3, cat, by a significant margin on pure cost. But here's where things start to shift in the dog's favor. Round 4, affection and emotional bond. This is the category that matters most to most people, and the one where the two animals are most misunderstood. First, cat. Cats love on their own terms, and that's actually a feature, not a bug. When a cat chooses to come sit on your lap, curl up beside you at night, or headbutt your hand for attention, it means something. It's not unconditional, it's earned. Studies show that cats form genuine, secure attachments to their owners, similar to how dogs do. they're just more selective about showing it. If you respect a cat's boundaries, the bond you build is deeply loyal. Now, dog. Dogs wear their hearts on their sleeves, and that's their superpower. The excitement when you come home, the way they follow you from room to room, the way they seem to sense when you're sad, these things are not an act. Dogs have co-evolved with humans over 15,000 years specifically to read our emotions and connect with us. For people dealing with loneliness, anxiety, or depression, the emotional presence of a dog can be genuinely life-changing. Round 4, dog, for sheer emotional availability and unconditional presence. This is what dogs were born to do. So cats lead 3-1 on paper, but the final round, it's the one nobody thinks about, and it could flip the entire decision. Round 5, lifestyle match, the deciding factor. The question isn't which pet is better. The question is, what does your life actually look like right now? If you work long hours, live in a small space, travel often, and value quiet independence at home, get a cat. You'll have a companion who respects your space and thrives alongside your lifestyle. If you have a yard or easy access to outdoor space, you're home regularly, you want a reason to be more active, and you crave daily emotional connection, get a dog. The time and cost investment will come back to you tenfold in joy, loyalty, and genuine companionship. And here's the truth that most pet content won't tell you. The worst pet is the one you get for the wrong reasons. Don't get a dog because they look cute on Instagram. Don't get a cat because you think there's zero effort. Both animals deserve an owner who chose them intentionally for who they actually are. The score is 3-1 for cats on paper, but the real winner? The pet that fits your real life. And now you have everything you need to make that call. So, which side are you on? Drop it in the comments, cat person or dog person, and tell me why. I read every single one. If this video helped you make your decision, share it with someone who's been on the fence about getting a pet. It might be exactly what they needed. Thanks for watching My Petpedia. See you in the next one.